So I made this DCF tarp with the hope that it would be used as sort of a minimalist emergency sleeping system for two people who would normally just cowboy camp and not expect any rain. I think it's gonna work. So I got two pads under there, and it's fairly wide. And you kind of have to set it up low. I think I could set it up a lot lower than this and make it a little bit more secure from rain. And then you would probably also want to have good site selection. So maybe a bush on one side, or on both sides if you can manage, or on many sides. I also figured out a way to set it up asymmetrical with the peak here, so I'm going to reinforce this a little better. But yeah, it only weighs 5.2 ounces with all the lines attached. So I think this will help Tony, who carries too much weight and it hurts his back, and he's 70 and had heart surgery. And you know, we hike in the Los Padres where it doesn't rain a lot, so I think this will be useful. We'll just do more cowboy camping. So here it is, pitched even lower, like with most of the pool collapsed, and it's still pretty easy to crawl under there, and it makes it a little bit longer, a little bit lower, a little bit more secure. So I think this will work. So here's the ridgeline tie-outs. I found these metal grommets at the Dutchman campground on one of my recent hikes. They're super light, and my trekking pole will fit in there, so I saved them. And then the tape I bought didn't quite match. It's not the right color, and then I totally screwed up. So I'm taping along the center seam there, and then I realized, oh, I've kind of gone off course. But you know, you can see right there, but you can barely tell when it's set up, so it's good enough. Here's the corner tie-outs are similar. There's tape on the back, so I sewed it. I put an extra layer of DCF here and sewed it on, and then it's sewed into the hem. It's like the hem is rolled twice and then it's sewn. And then I sewed this on top of the two layers and put a little strip of tape, or a little triangle of tape, to kind of hold it. And then I put tape over the seam here to kind of just make it all as secure as possible. And then this one is sewn on both sides. I didn't do the greatest looking job, but it's good enough. And I want to add some tape to the ones on the side, because you can kind of see how you can see how it stretched the hole right there and right there. So yeah, minimal shelter.